Hey, what's poppin'? Good evening, everybody. This is the God-born divine God Allah. Here at you with another live chat. Just got finished working out for my night workout. Took my shower, freshly powdered. You dig? What's going on with you? I'm waiting till everybody start chiming, coming in. So before I talk about the topic I'm talking about tonight, a topic that I feel very dearly. You know what I'm saying? Something that it's crazy though. It's something I want to get off my chest, and I don't want to seem naive or make people think I'm taking sides. It's more like I'm holding everybody at fault for what happened in the Urban Plaza shooting or what allegedly happened. All those who was involved in it and could have stopped it, I'm holding them accountable too. Hope all you're having a great night. It's raining out here in North Carolina. Coming down. Nigga ain't going nowhere tonight. I'm staying in the house, his house, in my big ass luxurious room. Yeah, damn, this is Saturday. I can say about partying right now, huh? Maybe I should do this later. Well, I'm gonna start talking about I'm gonna finish talking about what I started to. I was listening to Trife, Gangsta, and Joe Buddens interview, and I got mad respect for Trife, how he changed his life, what he trying to do now, and things of that nature. The only thing I can't respect is how you threw all the weight on one person now. You say you're doing money good or whatever. That's your little bro. You know what I'm saying? You was around and you roll with him. That's your little bro, and you out the streets like that. It was your job. Cause the way I'm thinking, you wasn't at the club. I'm not sure if you was there at Urban Plaza. You wasn't. Cause you went, it sounded the stories was mixing up. I'm not sure. But even if you wasn't there, you the OG. More control should have been came from you to make sure that nigga didn't say shit. Him and Troy Ave, peace to the God. What's up, Chris Does? Peace, God. Yo, Troy Ave and Taxstone never met each other physically. It was beef over a song that Troy Ave owed Manolo, and that was Taxstone's boy. Taxstone was pretty much like his manager, put him on like he did old boy Casanova. So you know what I'm saying. So he had baby power like a motherfucker. Niggas hot down south. You know, so he had every right to be upset because I figured he might be getting his cut too from that shit. All right, so he kept clowning you. He didn't put his hands on you. He kept clowning you. So you so weak that you go off of words and try to run down this dude, not knowing what he had, knowing you in the hood. You in the hood, man. You in New York City, bro. You in wherever you at. You in Jersey. Wherever hood you in the hood. It's always a gun in the club, nigga. Are you stupid? Don't you understand that? And then you bum rush him with like 5, 6 dudes, and he only had one person with him. Come on, shots licked off. We still don't know who shot the gun. Because they knew who shot the gun. Taxstone will be getting charged with a murder right now. Like I said, it takes a real G to stop the whole shit from happening. And that shit should have been stopped from go. War words is cool. War words over record or interviews is cool. But when you take that and bring that somewhere else, shoot the fair one, niggas. Don't shoot each other with no gun. That pistol shit's some whack shit to me. I seen too many of my homeboys get murdered over some bullshit like that. Now, Chris Stubbs, I was talking about I'm on this Taxstone shit. Oh yeah, Memphis Ballin'. What they up about Funk Jeezy? Yeah, man. Yo, check this out. Banger brother Trife Gangsta, nothing but respect for you, son. And that's real rap. Real rap. But you can't blame all this shit on Tax because a beef is a beef, man. Wherever you see each other, you will see each other. Period. If your brother wasn't there, he would have seen little Bozo dude, Troy Ave. Then, yeah, he is a clown. Then if he would see Troy Ave by himself, he wouldn't have did shit. Only reason Troy would have seen Tax by himself, he wouldn't have did shit. The only reason Troy Ave did that shit, he instigated shit, blew that shit more up and bring that shit to the forefront to try to fight, is because he had going niggas to Troy Ave. Tax only had a couple of dudes with him. And Troy Ave had a crew. If Troy didn't have a crew, he would have let that shit go and he would have went back there to see Tax. Now, while you going back there to that man's private park, you cause mass confusion. So you cause your man to get killed because of your ego, because you could take a nigga clowning on you. Rick Rock, what's good, homie? Yo, Juke, MR.EASTWICK and Jordan Tower are definitely clowns. Straight facts, bruh. Thanks, Chris Snubs. So, by you doing that, while you starting all that confusion, you set the whole ball in motion for shit to happen that didn't need to happen. So instead of Trife Gangsta, Rick Rock, instead of Trife Gangsta being mad at Taxstone, trying to put a blame on Taxstone, put that blame on your motherfucking little man, Troy Ave, because he set that shit in motion. He can't take a nigga going there and said he shouldn't be in the entertainment industry, period. Taxstone won a lot of niggas' heads. And then he had him on for an interview. Mrs. Berry, it's hot outside. It's hot down south, lady. I had to put something on to cool myself off. You know, right? No, Juke, I understand Taxstone killed his brother, or allegedly killed his brother. We can't say kill because they be trying to sue me and take my little bit of change I get. You know what I mean? So, allegedly killed his brother. We don't know who pulled the trigger. Only thing we know is Taxstone's fingers on the gun. And we all know when you got a crew of niggas, everybody touches the gun. Taxstone fingerprints was the only one on that gun. It was other people's fingerprints on the gun too, but since Taxstone well known, they would put his name out there. Yo, he was involved. It was his beef. Allegedly. It was his beef. He was involved. Everything allegedly, but he was involved. It was his beef. Mrs. Berry, word is bond. But I'm gonna keep it real. If I'm in a club with like one other dude, Casanova most likely, allegedly, and 8 niggas run up on us and start trying to get in at me, I'm gonna let something off to back them niggas up. My intention is not to kill anybody. My intention is for me not to get stomped out by 8 dudes. Yeah, Mrs. Berry, I'm not feeling none of this shit either. All this shit is crazy. It's ludicrous, you know what I mean? Some bullshit. Now, Trife Gangsta, he make his rounds. He's a community activist. You ride with my man, my son. Knew my son since 92, 93. Respect that shit, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, you his OG. You supposed to have that nigga, nah, we ain't doing it like that, we do it like that. Mrs. Berry, not at all. But Mrs. Berry, you understand, I'm a street dude, you know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in the hood. I'm mature to grow up out that situation. But I beat niggas up with the hands too. So I know. Bullets don't have no name on them. Who? Devin Holland. Who puts the Joe Buttons? You can't mess with my boy Joe Buttons. That's my homie, bro. Me and him go back a lot of years. I started battle rapping against that nigga. Juke, oh man, I'm trying to retire from the bodyguard scene, man. And I ain't really doing no bouncing right now. I'm chilling, man. And it's raining outside, and I don't want to be caught in that shit. And I don't feel like getting dressed. Devin House, Wazzy Pussy. What I gonna say? So Trife Dog, once he spoke that word, everything should have been deaded. That's why I blame Pussy Ave, Troy Ave, whatever his name is, Twat Ave. Because Twat Ave should have knew shit was gonna pop off like that. Because let's be real. Rick Rock, word, I see that when that one was tight. Let's be real. Troy Ave's not a gangster. Taxstone, he's a full-blown out live gangster. I think Troy Ave's music is weak as hell and whack. I never liked none of his music, even before this shit jumped off. I never even listened to this shit. I heard a couple of shit, I was like, nah, I'm good. You had that shit. Mrs. Berry, he most definitely did. We're life. And so once he did that, once he went against the grain and he didn't listen, Troy Ave should have been disciplined. Twat Ave should have been disciplined. Yo, my son, he handled everything respectfully. He tried to call Cat, talk to Cat. Cat didn't want to talk. Cat didn't want to listen. So the bozo, with my son, he wasn't even dissing me. He was like, he acted like a bozo. Yes, yo, you walk around with bulletproof vests on. First of all, now you letting your right hand know what your left hand doing. They know you got a bulletproof vest on. The next time they try to assassinate you, they're gonna go straight for your head. Kill shot. They know you got a vest on already. Stupid. Yo, my song freestyle, this song was hot, Chris Dubs. When I said that shit was fire, that shit was fire as hell, bruh. I love that shit. Facts. All right. Let me ask you a question. How many of y'all think that Aaron Hernandez, Mrs. Berry, not at all? Young Thug is gangster his own way, but he's still a pussy boy. Juke, word is blind. Vlad is definitely a culture vulture. And I believe that nigga's a homosexual. He sucked dick to get to the top. I put 100% in every line I drop. Yeah. Vlad one of them motherfuckers. He look like a little bossy boy. What y'all think about that Aaron Hernandez shit? Yo, Mrs. Berry, you're 100% right. That shit is suspect as hell. And now they found three letters, three suicide letters. That's some bullshit. That man was thinking about killing himself. He was too arrogant to kill himself. Trinity Travels, BSB Records for Life. All right, enough respect. They definitely killed Aaron Hernandez. Definitely, Jude. They couldn't give him his last trial because if he would have lost this double murder, he might have got the death penalty. Yeah, that's why, Miss Berry. Mrs. Berry, how the fuck you write a Bible verse on your forehead and people know what it say? Rick Rock, yeah. Nobody believe that shit. And if anybody believe that shit, you're a fool. Now I got these people calling me a racist because so fuck's gaggy. I don't believe that. He knew his bitch was getting fucked from the beginning. So that's something I can't take. I can't take that. You know what I mean? He knew somebody fucking his bitch from the beginning. Shit, he lucky it wasn't me. She a cutie too. Yo, definitely not, Miss Berry. Dude, nah, you not. I had some chicken breasts and some salad. That's about it. So I'm not really eating nothing tonight. Who will cook for me? Which one of them ladies gonna cook for me? Miss Berry, you got something cooking for me? I need some desire, Miss Berry. You got me, shorty? Nah, I'm not cooking nothing tonight, though. Just relaxing. Yo, K Slay is pissing me off, Chris Stubbs. Whereas Bombstone was a lot of respect for this. He act like a clown. He act like a dick ride bootlicking nigga, yo. He pissed me off. He's supposed to have knowledge himself. How you come in the name of a live run with the gods and you fuck with these clown ass niggas? Oh, Miss Berry, that's my favorite burgers, homemade burgers and fries. Would you use the onions and green peppers? Trinity Travel, that's not, I don't believe he killed that dude. I believe it all was a setup. Because now they're trying to use the same shit that he used. They try to use the same shit for this trial from last trial. First Gangi, I'm God body, I don't eat no pork. All right, Mrs. Berry. That's what I'm talking about. Rick Rock, you see this nigga talking about stay off the pork, bruh? Bruh, God don't eat pork. But them burgers and fries sound real good. Miss Berry, where you from? Rick Rock, man. You know I gotta be a little silly sometimes. But like I was saying, I'm drinking some oranges. I buy in bulk for my nephew and nieces. I get the fucking I get this for them for their breakfast in the morning. Um, Trinity Travels. Pork is the motherfucking devil. Oh, BK, alright. I'm from Jersey. I'm originally from Jersey. I live in North Carolina now. Brooklyn. Oh, you right there. So you probably be seeing Trife Gangsta all the time. Tell the young soldier I said salute. Tell man to step the fuck up and handle his business too. Because him and old boy could have did something about that too. That pork be fucking nasty. He said, you got pork. They poisoning you, brother. They poisoning you. They poisoning your mind. You know what that pork do? You spit that pork out? Oh, word? What part? Oh, shit. They poison your mind with that pork. Don't eat that shit. Chris Stubbs, you crazy, yo. Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. I don't want nobody to know your business. Yo, all my North Carolina people, yo, y'all hit my Instagram too. Born Divine Born Divine Allow Instagram. Born BORNDIVINE Allah on Instagram. BORNDIVINE on Instagram. Born Divine Allah. I hit that. My apologies, Mrs. Berry. Oh, Keena Radcliffe, you in North Carolina too? That's peace. Yeah, man. I love it out here, man. It's beautiful, beautiful. Chris Styles, I believe you, bruh. I'm not fucking with it though. Never fucked with pork in my life. Only thing pork I ever ate is nothing, because the woman ate pork either. Oh, word? Oh, that's what's up, Funky Yagi. Greenville. I'm in Greenville myself. That's peace. All right, Rochester, New York. I used to be up there. I used to swing with them hotties up there back in the day. Not at all. Trinity Travels. I was born in the 5% Nation of Guys and Nerfs. My father was a minister in the Malcolm X. I never ate pork. My father converted to the 5% Nation of Islam. I never touched pork a day in my life. No, Greenville, North Carolina, Trinity Travels. I ain't afraid to say where I'm at. Nigga come see me if he want to. What's up, Mr. RJ Payne? How you, bruh? Philly? Oh, yo, I need one of them cheesesteaks. But I'm gonna be honest. Trenton got some good cheesesteaks too, bruh. Trenton, New Jersey. I stayed, I'm from Elizabeth, but I used to stay in Trenton for a while. And I used to go to the mom and pop stores and bodegas. They make the bomb Philly cheesesteaks in Trenton, New Jersey. So, I don't know. Yeah, I got some peoples out. I got a lot of peoples out of Philly too. Yo, true indeed, Mrs. Berry. He's definitely trying to get on by any means necessary. That shit get people killed, though, you know? Oh, Trinity Travels. I know everything I eat, bruh. I read the packages. I don't eat nothing. Anything I eat is halal. It costs me a lot of money to buy food. What Stubbs, how that game looking? I don't like them high yellow niggas anyway. I hope they get their ass whooped. Tell them I said it too. What y'all feel about Lonzo, Miss Berry? A woman after my own heart, Mrs. Berry. Them halal markers the best, girl. Them halal markers are the best. KD out. I know. I heard he was gonna be out. Portland gonna make them work for that 4-game sweep they're gonna give them, but they're gonna work for it. Yo, what y'all think about that? Eric Spears getting beat up by Zoe Williams. Yo, Miss Berry, beef sometimes. But I really fuck with chicken, lamb, turkey, and fish on the regular. Yo, I am RJ Payne. That was Funk Skaggy. That was a sucker punch to me too. But old boy was talking a lot of shit. RJ Payne, I don't think so either. The only thing he was doing was he was disagreeing with them and they didn't like it, and he was talking over them. You bring him on the show as a guest, you know what I'm saying? Really, he helping you out because every making money. Yo, Mrs. Berry, not at all. And Lonzo didn't land one punch either. He missed every punch, so you know nigga can't fight. If he was like that, I would have tore his ass up. Yo, I am RJ Payne. Where this bomb, RJ? You gotta look past all that shit. Not at all, he didn't lose his job. Yo, Chris Stubbs, Joe's. Yo, but you know, Eric Spears is a smart Negro. Because the shit he was saying, I was agreeing with him. Yo, but we from back east, man. We from New York and New Jersey. We talk with our hands. It wasn't like he was grabbing him and caressing him. He was like trying to keep his attention, so he kept tapping him. I talk like that. I bet you if I was talking like that, he wouldn't try to tee on me like that. That's 100% fact right there. He did that to Eric because he was drunk. And he got tired of the light skin jokes because Eric kept getting with them light skin jokes. Yeah, them light skin jokes is funny as hell, though. I'll tell you that much. This is funny. By myself, I had to get a little stretch on. Yeah, them light skin jokes is funny as a motherfucker. Yeah, Mrs. Berry, but you know, a drunk person speaks a sober mind. Just because you're drunk don't mean your intelligence lessens. A lot of times, it makes you think about more. It makes you think more about what you're gonna say before you say it. I know when I'm drinking, I'm more focused. Like some people focus when they smoke weed. When I'm drinking, I'm more focused. I know what I say, and I don't give a fuck what I say. Yo, RJ, what is my? He just want to get that off. He want to get that second shit off, RJ. We all know it. And he got it off. And you know, Mrs. Bay, where you from? You from Brooklyn. You know how we talk over conversations. Yo, man, T.I. wasn't keeping it real. T.I. was a snake anyway. He always been a snake. I never liked this dude. I met him on numerous occasions. I was around this cat. I was around this cat in Atlanta or Riverdale, where he from. Because I used to live in Riverdale. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, first of all, T.I. should never been with Tiny Ugly Ass. Because I know that baby they made together gonna be ugly as hell. Yo, T.I. is definitely a bitch for that. Tiny, she ain't deserved that. T.I. been fucking around with Tiny for the longest. Where's mine? T.I. need to get where he can get it, keep it. Tiny want to make all the money. Tiny the writer. She the producer. Only thing T.I. do is whack rap songs. Yeah, Tiny changed a lot. But all that surgery she did didn't make her do nothing but look uglier. You better ain't no baby outside the house, all them damn kids you got in the house. Yo, Chris Stubbs, with the money Pippa got, I'm gonna be with the money Pippa got, Chris Stubbs. I would with the future concert got a backstage pass to whoop his ass, yo. Pippa the OG nigga. Don't think it's over. Pippa will get his get back. Because Future keep talking about bringing that shit up. So Pippa's gonna get his get back. Mark my words. They got a house full of motherfuckers. Yo, RJ Penn, I got you. When I end this episode, I'm definitely gonna end it with a hood story. I'm definitely gonna end it with a hood story. Just for you, bro. Just for you. Hold on, what hood story? What hood story can I end this shit with? Hey, baby, baby, stay right by the phone. Stay right by the phone. Don't go to sleep. I'm in the middle of recording. Stay right by the phone. All right. All right. Yo, RJ, I got you, RJ Payne. Definitely got you with a hood story before I finish recording. Somebody asked me, son. Oh yeah, Chris Stubbs. I would have beat that mother. I'll beat the brakes off that nigga. I'm keeping it real. I would have beat the brakes off that motherfucker. I will wait for him outside every concert he have until I caught that nigga, yo. Facts. Mrs. Berry, how many surgeries did Tiny have? No doubt, I got you, RJ. Oh, Chris Stubbs, Charlie Murphy, man. I love Charlie Murphy, bro. I felt that was a horrible way for him to go. Yo, tell my niggas I said peace in Hunting Park. Tell them the God said peace. Um, yo, Chris Stubbs, what's your niggas? How your nigga? She always had a fake booty. She always had a fucked up booty and weird looking face. She's still ugly as hell, Mrs. Berry. That ain't gonna help her change. I see that shit. She got fake eyes too now. For real? Yo, Chris Stubbs, tell them dudes in Hunting Park to subscribe, man. I fuck with Philly heavy. Yo, Trinity Travels. His jewelry is a hollow, man. You see how heavy that shit is? Yo, Mr. Berry, I love Boosie. That's my nigga. You gotta understand. Think about the diamonds. Most of the jury, the reason the jury costs so much most of the time is because of the diamonds. You, I don't like a lot of country niggas, but Boosie's one of the country niggas I like. I give him that love. Juice said Boosie trash. Chris Stubbs double what? Chris Stubbs, you asked me something else too. Hold up. Hold on. You asked me something else. I'm trying to figure out what you asked me. Future. Yeah, you asked me about that Charlie Murphy situation, Chris Stubbs. That Charlie Murphy situation, I believe he. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Chris Stubbs. That Charlie Murphy situation, Chris Stubbs. You know what? I don't like. I don't like to sound like I'm being a fucked up individual when I talk about that cancer shit. My grandmother died from cancer. My aunt died from cancer. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. Brother Doc Bass. Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy. But yo, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I had a best friend, a dude I grew up with, from the sandbox. We never knew nothing about nothing was going on with his life like that. We knew he had a bunch of chicks. But years down the line, when we grown, we found out this nigga was sneaking in the back closet, out back doors and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he was fucking boys too. Kind of find out, he played the bitch in the relationship. We found out, we didn't really fuck like that no more, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. Because I ain't hanging around no homosexual. Fuck that. Yo, nigga, now I wonder about what you. We said football practice, basketball practice, had to take showers. If you was looking at me, nigga. Mrs. Bear, little hood story. It's like with the Charlie Murphy. It's going off the Charlie Murphy thing. So, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. So we found out he's fucking with them boys. We cut him off. About 4 or 5 years later, I hear he have cancer, and they want everybody to try to get me to come from down south to the hospital to see him up in Jersey. This is why I was living in VA. So now he got cancer. All right, boy, I'll be there. He died before I get there, but when he died, he went from 260 pounds and like 5'11", 6 feet, down to 130 pounds. And what I found out what happened, I found out that he died from complications of AIDS. That's why he had cancer from complications. Murphy's wife died in 2009 from cancer, and then he died not even 8 years later from cancer. His brother allegedly fucked with boys. So you're in that Hollywood lifestyle. I'm not sure what you're doing. Like I said, I'm not kicking dirt in his name. I'm just saying, some shit you got to think about it. You know, I like to study. I like to analyze things. Sometimes it might make me seem like a bad guy. Yeah, I analyze shit. All right, that was no hood story, Mrs. Berry. I got a hood story for y'all right now. Where my boy at? He wanted the hood story. Where's he at? RJ Payne, you there, bruh? Oh, yes, you can live healthy with HIV. Fucks Gaddy. But when that shit blowing up, it'd be too late sometime, you know what I mean? All right, check this out. A hood story for my peoples. All right. Also. Oh, check this out. All right. All right, I was dating this chick, right? I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Cigarette, I don't smoke weed, man. Stay in your system too long. I do a lot of business, you know what I mean? I gotta be on point. I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey, so I was fuck with this chick from Newark. So all right, I went to a house. We had just won a state championship that year. I went to a house to pick her up, scoop her up. I'm in high school. Get to a house. It's a bunch of niggas on a bull, right? You know, I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is. This is just me, man. I'm gonna end up like Charlie Murphy one day. Charlie Murphy, and I'm gonna be rich too. Be like Rick James, I'm rich, bitch. So nah, I'm joking, man. But nah, I was on my way to. I went to this chick house to pick her up. She lived in Newark. She lived on Alexandria and St. and South Orange, around that area. But she went to school in East Orange. She went to Scott High School in East Orange. Clifford Scott. So that's where I met her at for playing a game against them at the school the night before. So I'm like, all right, I'll come scoop you tomorrow. We kicked on the phone all night. So I get to the house. The chick had a baby. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I wasn't stressing it. You know what I'm saying? We was seniors in high school, whatever. There's nothing wrong with that shit. We Gucci, you know? I get there, pick her up, pick her and her son up, boom. Take her son to the babysitter. Then me and her go out to eat an early morning / early afternoon lunch. It was like around 11. It was like around 10 o'clock in the morning. I picked her up. So we go have like it's like I call it breakfast lunch because we went to IHOP. After we went there, we went to her high school. You know what I'm saying? She wanted her girls to see she was with me, whatever. We rolled up. We was kicking it for a little while. Yeah, you can say that. You can say that, Mrs. Berry. So we rolled up. We was kicking it for a little while. For real, bruh. So we was up there kicking it at school for a little while. Then we went to the movies. So by the time I got back, by the time I wanted to get back to the house, it was getting dark outside. You know what I mean? It was the winter time. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go in here. You know what I'm saying? Chill out for a little while. Snatch up a bottle because back in there you didn't need no ID to go grab you a bottle of what you want to drink. Snatch up a bottle. Went back to our place. We got tips. We did what we did. Went back to a place. I had to walk up the steps. You know what I'm saying? The same. And when I was walking up the steps, it was a bunch of niggas there, like a brother and like 4 other guys. So I'm like, now who was that? She said, oh, this is my baby father and my brother and his boys. So I'm like, oh, is this bitch trying to set me up? I wasn't thinking about it like that then. So I get up there, we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't know because I had a state championship jet leather coat on, and in my inside pocket, I had a 380, baby 9. So after we did what we did, every time I walk in a woman's house, I always be the last one at the door so I can lock the door behind me. You know what I'm saying? I lock the door, put the bolt lock on and chain lock on. You dig? So I was wild as hell when I was younger, man. So now we leaving. So after we do what we do, we talk, give her a kiss on the cheek, forehead kiss, whatever, and I'm rolling out. So as I'm rolling out, the dudes still see me coming through. Before I get to my car, I hear niggas sitting in my car. Like, park yourself, can I get in? Let me get in. I gotta roll out. Niggas was like, yo, what's up with you and my baby mama? And I look at the nigga, I'm an arrogant, cocky ass nigga. I'm like, yo, go ask her what's up with us, man. Don't ask me no questions. Like, you should have said something to me when I first walked in. If you felt some type of way about this shit type, you know? So push come to shove, me and the Me and the nigga start tussling. Mrs. Berry, I was only 18, man. You gotta excuse my ignorance. I didn't have no respect for niggas like that. Especially if you wasn't my nigga. So me and this nigga start tussling. I beat him the fuck up. Before I could really get my shit off, his boys come, start grabbing me, start grabbing him. And when his boys started grabbing me, I felt a nigga try to reach into my pocket. So I elbowed the nigga, boom, get up off me. When I elbowed him, I whipped out the thing on this nigga, right? Like, what the fuck? Yo, back the fuck up. So now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in my car. So I got the gun in this hand, I got the alarm in my left hand. So I start the car, start the alarm to open my car door. So as I'm rolling out, I'm trying to put my key in my ignition and keep my gun out the window just so I can roll off. You know what I'm saying? Where I have to pop nobody, you know what I mean? So motherfucker didn't punch me in my face. Man, so I finally get the car started. As soon as I pull off, riding down the street. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be safe, dog. I'm good. So I'm riding down the street. I'm screaming down the street. My car's screaming. I get down the street. Next thing I hear, so I'm looking like, oh shit, these niggas trying to take me out over some pussy. Yo, I spin that corner, hit that corner hard. Niggas don't got no aim because they ain't even put a bullet in my car at all. I don't know if they were shooting in the air or what, but I knew I was getting the fuck out of Dodge. So I get out of Dodge and shit. And you know, I'm an arrogant, cocky nigga. I got family in Newark on 16th Ave. Right around the corner, basically. Instead of me taking my stupid ass home like I should have, you know what I did, right? When I got my cousins, they ran 16th Avenue. They was always in this Chinese restaurant, standing out there deep as hell. I told them what happened. So they was like, yo, who is these niggas? So I was like, I don't know. I fuck with this chick. So what was this chick name? God damn it. She's bad as hell. Oh. She's half Puerto Rican, half black. Bad as hell. What's her name? Oh, shit. Susanna. You know what I mean? So I'm telling like, yo, Susanna, oh, yo, that's so-and-so girl, da-da-da. She told me she wasn't with nobody. She said she had a baby by him, that's it. They might have broke up. He said, I might have broke up, I don't know. But y'all, like, yo, they just shot at me, bro. They try to light me the fuck up. So my cousin was like, you know what? Let's load up. Let's go. So with me, I'm down with that shit. We wait like an hour or two. Them niggas all comfortable smoking their weed, getting high, all off point. Roll it real slow. Hit that push the fuck up. Heavy. Now, don't know who we hit, don't care who we hit, but we see motherfuckers falling, ducking, and running. That's all that matters to me. I wasn't trying to kill nobody anyway. I just want to let them know, like, yo. And I showed my face, like, yo. That's how I get down, nigga. Don't ever try to set me up like you gonna rob me. So, after that happened, I get home, I get a shower, relaxing, my phone rang. And it's her. She's like, oh, nigga, I'm telling the police everything. Da-da-da, you shot my baby father. I like, is he dead? She's like, no, he ain't dead. You shot him in the legs. Da-da-da. I like, well, he alive, right? Hey, they should have tried that slick shit. I was like, you know what? You fucked up because I know you go to school and I know you set me up, broad. I got time for your ass, too. I'm hot. I'm talking records on the phone. Yo, this bitch really trying to get me, she trying to really get me killed, bro. Not just robbed, because robbery, ain't nobody robbing me. I don't give a fuck. You gonna have to pop me. So you trying to get me killed, you trying to set me up and get robbed. But I wasn't even flashing a lot of money at this broad. Because I kept my main money inside my sock in my boot. my bulk of my money. I only had like around $400 or $500 in my pocket just to go out and chill. And this was 90. Yo, Robert Richardson. This is back in high school, man. It's like back in 1993, man. Matter of fact, it was my junior year, 93. So you know what I'm saying? It's 1993, so 500 go a long way for a date. So I still had about 300 some change left after the bottles and all that shit. So she called, you know what I'm saying? So she pretty much, she was trying to get me robbed. She thought I had a little bread. She see what kind of car I drove. And at that time I had a 300ZX. The T-top one, the two-seater. Bruh, love that car. That car on the highway, man, on the highway streets, that shit was a monster. You know what I mean? So that's what happened pretty much. Only thing that came out that shit was I sent my cousins up to her school the next day, had them in her ass out, squashed that shit. Now, fast forward, I'm just coming home from doing my last bit of 2003, right? And I go to Fridays, I think it's Fridays on Springfield Avenue in North. She's a manager there. I get out that spot, right? I get in there and she's staring me down. She don't know who I am. I remember who she is. She still look the same. But me now, I'm not 240 no more. I'm not 6'7", 240 no more. I'm 6'7", 320, fresh at the joint. Fresh at the joint, you know what I mean? Oh, Mrs. Berry, sorry to hear that, man. How long he got? So, you know what I mean? She didn't know who I was, but I knew who she was. So she came to my table and she took my order, whatever. And I told her, like, yo, sit down real quick. So she looked at me. I had long dreads at the time, the whole nine. Full beard, long dreads, big as hell. When me and her was there, I had cornrows. You know what I'm saying? I was slim because I played basketball. Lost my scholarship and everything, fucking around with the streets. Yo, Vegas, salute, my dude. I set her down. And when I set her down, I was like, you remember who I am? She was like, no, I don't remember you. Damn, Mrs. Berry. How much more time he got? But yeah, so you know, I set her down. I was like, and I talked to her like a grown man talked to a woman. I was like, you know what? I was really feeling you for a hot second before. You might not remember who I am, but I remember who you are. And she kept looking at me, and she realized how I was. Her eyes got big as salsa dish, big like that, like oh my god type shit. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. We was young. That was years ago. You know what I'm saying? All right, Chris Stubbs, man, be easy, bro. Thanks for accommodating me, bro. Appreciate it. Parole hearing number 3 is coming soon. Mrs. Berry, I gotta holler at you about that too, cause that shit is that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's off. That's offline. I holler at you, cause you gotta be careful with that. So I told her, I was like, you know, when you set somebody up, you need to be careful who you set up. Because if I was the type of nigga that didn't care about kids, I would have had my family come shoot up that whole fucking house with you and the babies in it and with a kid. Magnetic Shemna, peace, God. What's the signs, Lord? Yo, OG Black, yo, they get down sometimes. They get down, man. You gotta be careful who you deal with, for real. So, I told him, like, you gotta be careful who you try to set up, because What she didn't realize is I come from a big family of street niggas. I was a street nigga. Just because you see me shoot a ball, don't mean I was a gangster nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I told her, that's no doubt, Lord, no doubt. So I told her, I let her know, just because you see me shoot a basketball, you was assuming that I was a soft nigga that wasn't gonna come back and handle my business. But you was wrong. So we got to she apologized. I accepted her apology. I said, you good, ma, and be safe with your life. You know what I'm saying? Have a great one. She was like, you ain't gonna finish eating? Like, nah, I lost my appetite. What the hell you think I'm gonna let you go make my food, bitch? So you could kill me? Nah, fuck's gaggy. Nah, I couldn't have been, man. I was a ball. I played tight end and defensive end in football. But basketball, at the time I was small. I was 6'7", 230, 240 pounds. So I wouldn't have been a good offensive lineman. Now I'm in my 40s. I'm definitely ain't playing no football now. Definitely not playing no football. What's up? Watch me, JD. How you? How you doing? Yeah. I just told a little hood story. The Eastwick Chronicles. Word is bond. Mrs. Berry, did you send me a request in my Instagram? Watch me, JD. Have I smashed who before? Yeah. Leave the song. Go to my Instagram and leave a request. Born Divine Allah. BORNEDIVINE all one word. Instagram. Send me a request and I accept it. Watch me, JD. Who have I smashed who before? Comstock, Kawasaki, Elmira in the late '90s. Magnetic is Shamel, that's them some hard places, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm from Jersey. I was in Rawway, Southern State, Southwood State Prison. I was in Trenton for a hot second, and that was from '94 to '98, and from 2000 to 2003. I was done after that. Was getting no more time out to God. Yo, OG Black, it's a great thing I didn't catch a case. You know what I'm saying? Because that could have happened. It could happen to me other times, you know what I'm saying? Being in the industry I was in, fuck with these broads, man. Knowing they ain't about shit. But you know, when you younger, you think more with your little head than your big head. So you like, man, I'm a G. Nobody ain't gonna try to see me. That's the type of shit you be on to be actual fact, you know. And that's the type of shit to get you caught up. But definitely appreciate all the love. And this was a great building session with all y'all. I'll be back on with some more stories for y'all. Some more fun facts, some more actual facts. Whatever y'all want to hear, just let me know. And I got you. Yo, peace, Miss Berry. Mrs. Berry. Much love, Vegas. You too. I'll probably be up here again tonight because I'm up, man. I'm up. I might got some more stories for you in a little while. L Vegas, it's all because of y'all. RJ Penn, it's all because of y'all. Good looking. I appreciate the love. Peace. Boog Boog, most definitely. OG Black, Robbie, I'm out, yo. Peace to the Almighty. God Allah, you be easy, Lord. All right, Magnetic.